Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, as usual, and I'm on my drive to work. It is absolutely snowing today. Makes for great lighting, but it is snowing pretty hard right now. But on today's little car ride chronicles, I wanted to talk about how to change your mind when you fall back in a rut, or when you fall back after all of the personal development that you've been practicing, and get back into the state of your negative thoughts. Or if you've been practicing personal development in the form of wanting to just be a little bit happier, stop dwelling on stuff, stop feeling guilty about stuff, stop caring about other people's opinions, and really just getting your mindset out of thinking negative into something more positive. But what happens when we're on this personal development ride and we fall off a little bit? Not every single morning, and I truly believe this, not every single morning or not every single day, because I'm studying personal development and self-love and self-care and, saying my mantras and having my affirmations and giving myself purpose, that it's always going to be amazing every single day. And a lot of it can do with biologically what is going on in our bodies, if our body isn't feeling well, our hormones, so on and so forth. But what I want to talk about is our mental state as far as what we can control, which is our mind. So, for instance, there's more than, I would say, more mornings when I wake up and I don't feel like, I'm going to change the world today. I'm going to feel awesome. I'm going to be super positive. I'm really at peace. It's the days where I do feel like that, where I really exude everything. But the days that I wake up when I'm not like that, the first thing I try to think to myself is, well, what can I do to get myself back into that state of mind? So it's listening to podcasts in the morning. And I really enjoy the podcasts or the YouTube videos that are super simple, like, 12 steps to a happier you, or what successful people do in the morning, how they list it down by step 1 or 1, 2, 3, however bullet form you want to call it. I find that a lot easier to listen to when I literally just need a quick fix. I just need that serotonin of coffee from somewhere, and I listen to those. So, a lot of it has to do with the way that where your mind is. And then what I like to think about as well is, what is holding me back today? What am I really thinking about that is making me feel like this? What triggered it? And for instance, and I'll just talk about myself here, somebody at work extremely irritated me. They were very dismissive when I was trying to talk to them, and it just rubbed me the wrong way. And so then I sat on it and I was so angry about it. And I was thinking to myself, why am I letting this disrupt my energy for today? Is it because I used to be a people pleaser? So I'm just falling back into that state of emotion that I'm used to being in. Is, oh my goodness, why were you such a jerk? Was it something I did? How could I have reacted better? Is what I start thinking. And then I start feeling guilty about my reactions. Or was it something that I said? Or should I have not felt this way? I go into the state of anger, and then I go into the state of feeling guilty. And I really saw myself falling back into that, and then it trickling with me all the way back home, and obviously till the next morning too. So to rectify that, what I needed to think about, or what I did think about, other than listening to the podcast and actually finding the problem, what was the problem, I need to learn to not give a F, honestly, about what other people think or what other people feel, if I'm doing everything in my end to not make them feel that way. And I know that's a lot of, that could go a lot of ways as far as being selfish or so on and so forth. But At times when you're going through personal development, you've already been accountable. You've already have self-awareness. So it's now taking all of the studies and all the research that we have talking about not caring about other people think about you, and now putting it into practice in times when it's triggered. So I thought about, why am I letting this person affect me so much? They're going on with their day perfectly fine. I cannot please everybody around me. If this person wanted to be a jerk today, that's something that they're dealing with in their life, with their energy. It has nothing to do with mine. And 3, most importantly, there's a lot more other things going on in my life that I should be grateful for, that I'm blessed with, and that I should be soaking in. And that will bring me back to the state of being positive and being able to really apply myself fully throughout my day. For instance, today it is snowing. It is completely snowing, but it's also gorgeous. It is beautiful. If you just sit and look at what's going on around us, the trees are covered in white. We look like we're inside of a snow globe. It is stunning. Another thing that I'm very grateful for are the people that are around me, my family and my friends, my husband, all of the love and support that's around me, my friends especially. Well, not especially, but my friends especially, because we're going through the same personal development right now. So it's nice to be on this ride with somebody else. And 3, I'm just lucky to be alive and to do and have a job where I'm able to affect other people and connect with people and teach and learn. And that is where I need to keep my mind and keep my focus in order to get out of a rut of something that used to trigger my negative thoughts before, and be able to overcome that by all of the learnings and the research that I've been doing. So hopefully you guys understood that, because I know sometimes my mind can not be as organized. But that's what we need to do, guys. Focus on the good. As hard as it is to focus on the good in the moment, do it. Recite 3 things that you're grateful for. If it's even, I'm grateful for being able to have coffee this morning. I'm grateful for my coffee. Nothing is too little to be grateful for. Just remember that. You are special, you are loved, and you're on this planet for a reason. Bye for now.